Welcome back to Storytime. Terra has landed in the Enchanted Dominion, a quiet kingdom where almost everybody's asleep. Maleficent's told him that if he goes to the castle, he may find Xehanort, as well as one of the Princesses of Heart. When he enters, Terra finds Princess Aurora asleep in her bed. He stands over her and watches her because, for some reason, it's not creepy to him. Maleficent joins the creep fest and tells Terra that she wants Aurora's heart because it's made of pure light, and that if she gets 6 more, she can rule all worlds. Now apparently, Terra never took math at Keyblade School because he's failing to put 2 and 2 together. Maleficent is telling him pretty directly what she wants, but he's not getting it, so let's clear it up. Master Xehanort has been to this world already, and furthermore, he's told Maleficent all about the existence of other worlds, the Keyblades, the Princesses of Heart, and even Kingdom Hearts itself. Now why has he done this? Because, as we've said before, Xehanort thinks of everything. Remember, right now he's planning on 2 things. First, to get a new body, and second, to use the Keyblade to open Kingdom Hearts. However, both of these plans rely on other people, namely Terra and Ventus. He knows that there's a chance he might not be able to actually do it. So he needs a backup plan, a second way of opening Kingdom Hearts using the 7 purest hearts of light. Now, if you're not a dum-dum like Terra, it's pretty obvious as soon as you meet Maleficent that she has an insatiable lust for power and darkness. This makes her perfect for carrying out Xehanort's plan B. Of course, Maleficent believes that if she does this, she's going to be the one to rule the new worlds they make. But I think we all know that Xehanort would not be down with that. So Xehanort teaches her how to use the corridors of darkness to travel between worlds, and lets her know that Terra is going to be coming to the Enchanted Dominion soon. He's hoping that she's going to continue to bring him into the darkness. So now we've got Terra and Maleficent being creepers inside Aurora's room. She tells him to extract Aurora's heart, and for literally the first time, Terra thinks that something bad might be going on. He's really not that bright and we're going to have to deal with it this entire game, so strap in. Terra says he won't do it, but Maleficent's not having any of that. She casts a spell on Terra, giving the darkness that's already inside him a little push, awakening it the same way she put Aurora to sleep. Terra tries to remember his master's teachings about pushing the darkness down and not letting it into your heart, but it's too late. Terra's eyes glaze over and he uses his Keyblade to extract Aurora's heart. The heart drifts to Maleficent and she looks on in wonder, knowing that everything that Master Xehanort told her was true. Terra comes back to his senses and demands to know what she made him do, but she tells him that all she did was encourage the darkness he already had. As a reward for his help, Maleficent offers Terra a spot by her side so they can rule all the worlds together. Terra, of course, says no, and Maleficent tells him that he can't hold off the darkness using only his own strength. Now that she's got the heart she needs, she pieces out, and Terra runs outside to fight the Unversed attacking the castle. After defeating them, he vows to get stronger, to beat his darkness and right the wrong he's done. Moreover, Terra's finally starting to get the hint that Master Xehanort has other plans, and decides to see if he can find another Princess of Heart to get some answers. He travels to a world called the Dwarf Woodlands. When he gets there, he finds a castle, and naturally he sneaks inside because he has no respect for personal property. He walks in on a foxy queen talking to her magic mirror. This happened to me once too, by the way, and it was really awkward for everyone involved. The mirror tells her that a girl named Snow White takes the top spot, and she flips out. As for Terra, you'd expect that someone who keeps walking into other people's houses uninvited would be a little more stealth, but instead he talks to himself out loud and wonders if Snow White might be a Princess of Heart. Obviously, the queen hears this, and the two get to talking. While she hasn't seen Master Xehanort, she does say that Terra can use her magic mirror to ask where he is, if he does her one small little favor. That favor? Kill Snow White. And Terra agrees. That's not even really a joke. Terra doesn't say he's gonna do it, but he doesn't offer any indication that murdering this young girl for a favor is a bad thing to do. He does kind of imply that he just wants to see if she's a Princess of Heart, but he never once says he doesn't want to kill her. This kid has issues, man. So he goes off to find Snow, and starts to think that maybe he doesn't want to repeat the mistake he made with Aurora. He does manage to find Snow White in a glade of flowers. He immediately determines that she has a heart of pure light because she's not startled by him, but Unversed attack and she runs away. He defeats the Unversed, but he can't find Snow. But since she doesn't know who Master Xehanort is anyway, he's basically done with her, so he goes back to the evil queen. She's clearly upset that he didn't do his job, which he finds weird, but he does manage to determine that her heart is full of jealousy and that Snow is better than her anyway. So really all sorts of great lessons here. Maleficent casts a spell on the mirror so that it sucks Terra in and he has to fight his way out. He emerges victorious, of course, so the queen lets him ask where Master Xehanort is. It gives him the following message. Beyond both light and dark he dwells, where war was waged upon the fells. Of course, even if Terra were smart, and I think we've all seen by now that he's not, this is way too vague to make any sense of, so he moves on. As Terra leaves, Ventus arrives in the Dwarf Woodlands, and finds himself near a diamond mine.